If you're still in shorts, but your heart's ready for fall, well, you're in good company. I'm bringing you along as I try to decorate our front porch for fall in this Georgia heat. I needed to pick up some things last minute for the front porch, so me and my daughter Maggie tried to do some last minute shopping. Today we're out and about looking for a hay bale to decorate my front porch. I bought one a few weeks ago and I was so proud of myself for getting one early, but wouldn't you know it, I got the wrong size, and I hope I'm not too late to find one today. Y'all, it looks like our day out is ruined. We were gonna go down to Costco and get some pumpkins, but for some reason we didn't bring our rain jackets. I didn't even think to do it, even though I heard it might rain today. So I think we're just gonna grab a coffee and head home.
Hi, I have a mobile order for Maggie.
All right, go ahead and pull one up for me, honey.
Thank you.
Today's the day. We are finally decorating the front porch for fall. It is a warm and humid 82 degrees, but that's okay. We're gonna have fun doing this. I've got my yard clothes on and I'm ready to go. If you hear any loud noises outside, one of my neighbors is getting their house renovated and they've got a crew of workers over there. Let me show you what I've got to work with. The other day when I came outside, I had a couple of these orange pumpkins out there and I had no idea where they came from. So I sent my son a text and he told me that the pumpkin fairy brought them. He works in agriculture and he has all kinds of connections, and he was able to bring me 2 pumpkins for free. And I also purchased these mums from his old high school FFA's fall fundraiser. They were only $15, and I just love getting these every year because they're just so beautiful. Now I just have to keep them alive. And the first thing we're going to do is get the front porch cleaned off. I think these poor little plants have had it, and I think they're ready to go. I've had this kind of wreath for as long as I can remember, for the length of our whole marriage. My mother-in-law got me into these kind of front door wreaths. She was the most talented crafter that I'd ever known, and her wreaths were way better than this one. When we were newlyweds, a hurricane was coming and we all evacuated together, and back then we had family living in Atlanta that we could stay with. And she took me to a store called Garden Ridge and bought everything I needed to make my first wreath, and it was a fall wreath. I'm really hoping that it's not going to rain today. wanted to share one of my favorite quotes with you, and it's from Henry Ford. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. When I was in my 20s and 30s, I would call myself a perfectionist, and I actually thought that was a good thing. And then I learned the true meaning of perfectionism. It means that being afraid that your mistakes will be seen as complete failures, and that can cause you to not want to try anything new because you're afraid to fail, and you're afraid what you'll look like in front of other people when you fail. And that's not what God has for us. Ephesians 2:20 says that you are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for you to do. I also have that on a sticky note up on my desk, and those two things are just such good reminders of the life that I want to live as a homemaker. It can be so daunting, I guess, to try a new recipe and have it fail. I think we need to let these things rest on God, let it rest in His hands, and just trust in Him, because sometimes mistakes may be part of the plan. I'm a firm believer, and I've raised my kids with this belief, that we learn from our mistakes, and you can always look for the lesson in the mistake. Now it's the next day, and we're going to do a little bit more on the porch. I don't know why I think I can get all this done in one day. And here's some of the things that I got at Hobby Lobby and at home. It was time to switch out these scarecrows for something new. I'd had my other ones for a few years, and they were starting to look kind of raggedy. I just got my nails done, so my husband is helping me get this clean so I don't mess my nails up. I wanted to pop in and show you this gel nail kit that Maggie got. She uses it every week to do her nails, and the company is called The Manicurist. She has really enjoyed this nail kit. It comes with the light, and then the different steps are numbered. So step 1 is your base coat, step 2 is your polish color, and step 3 seals it. She also has the nail polish remover, and through time she has gotten some extra things. You can use this to get any polish that you have gotten on your skin. This is a cuticle remover, and then I think she got these little gloves on Amazon. It's just so fun and girly. She's been into doing her nails ever since she got out of college. Then she went to a continuing education class for her job as a dental hygienist. I don't know what she learned in that particular class, but ever since then, she has wanted to do her nails at home. And we got these from the Dollar Tree to put underneath the mums. I really wanted the plastic ones, but they were like $3 or $4 a piece at Walmart, and this was $1.25 for 2. The sticks on our little scarecrows were too long, so we're going to give them a little trim. Goodness, that is some real solid hay there. So I've been telling y'all about the front door wreaths that I've had for years and years. Well, this year I'm finally trying something different, and I'm so excited. I got this on Amazon, and now I just need to figure out how to fluff it up. And it came with these instructions, so it should be pretty easy, or at least that's what they said in the reviews. Finally fall, and look, I have a yarrow blooming. I can't believe it. I didn't think it was going to bloom at all. so happy to see this little bit of yarrow in my garden. If you've been following along with my gardening adventures this year, yarrow has been such a struggle for me. This was my first time trying it, and I made some pretty big mistakes, like I would fertilize it and overwater it, and some of you ladies helped me out in the comments. Anyway, I decided to go ahead and cut this little piece and make a little bouquet with it, and I'm hoping to see more of it next year. I'm real happy with the way this wreath from Amazon turned out. I think it's so cute, and I'm so happy to have something different. I think I'm going to leave these summer flowers here for now. I like to buy pansies in the fall, but it's still too hot for the pansies to be out in the stores just yet. And if you're not decorating your porch for fall this year, that's okay. You don't have to do it all, and you don't have to do it perfectly. Sometimes showing up for your home looks like a porch full of mums, and sometimes it's just getting through the day. Either way, you're doing better than you think, and I'm so glad we're in this season together. Until next time, happy homemaking.